What results have you seen on the Vyral marketing program?
Yeah, it's really interesting, Scott, that it looks like I'm probably going to double my GCI this year in large part to viral marketing and how I've been really able to market myself to my sphere. And there's no doubt it's allowed probably 2014 to probably be one of my best years ever.
That's amazing. So how do you measure the results with regards to ROI?
Right. So a lot of it has obviously coming again from the sphere of influence. And also I have a farm of about 2,300 homes. So I tend to get a lot of phone calls each video that goes out, as well as emails and people having real estate questions. And quite often a lot of referrals just from the videos because now you're always top of mind when they see the videos.
Got it. So any stories specifically that you can tell me?
Yeah, I have a few of them. One of them results from actually a family member that doesn't live too far away, but having talked to her in, several years, I just thought, you're a family member. I probably should have done a better job of following up. But as a result of the videos, she referred me to friends of hers that both of them had to sell their parents' house. And when I went to go meet with each of her friends, both of them had printed out my info, and you could see the video image in the copy of the email. So they had actually forwarded the video email. So they already knew a little bit about me and what I looked like and what I was all about before I even actually met with them. And as a result, I actually listed and sold both those properties, and that was about 1.2 in production right there.
That's amazing. That's a really cool story, man. So tell me, why did you hire Vyral Marketing to start with?
Right. So I think, for someone like myself who's a really big farmer, I door knock 2,300 homes a month. And I think any real estate agent knows the more fishing poles you have out there, the better, the more successful you're going to be. And I really needed to do something to really reach out to my sphere of influence, and that's what I was looking for. And I know just from, being a really heavy farmer that if you put out stuff that looks like junk mail, it's going to be treated like junk mail. And I think kind of the same goes for email marketing. A lot of real estate agents, what they do, Scott, is they send out generic email drip campaigns, and I'd probably say 95% of the people probably don't even read it just because it looks like junk. There's no rich content in it. But I think when you actually take a look at the video emails that I put out or the clients put out for Vyral Marketing, what you end up seeing is an opportunity for the people who are actually opening up the video emails to feel really close to the person who's actually in the video, and they feel like they want to be able to interact with them more as opposed to just getting a generic email about a recipe or a football schedule or, just a general market report. So it really allows you to be able to reach out to people in your sphere of influence or your farm without actually having to give them a call before you follow up.
Awesome. Why use Vyral Marketing instead of trying to do something like this yourself?
Wow. I mean, if I had to do this myself, I was talking with Frank when I first started this, if I would have to do this, just the cost of being able to do it, and more so the time, being able to leverage it out and have somebody else, do everything. I basically just do my 2 videos a month. Maybe takes me 10 minutes for each video, if that, and I'm done for the month. It's nice to be able to have Vyral Marketing on my team because they do the editing of the video, they put everything together and they disseminate it. Not just to my database, but as well as social media sites like Facebook, LinkedIn, etc.
Awesome. So what fears did you have initially before working with Vyral Marketing?
Right. So I wasn't actually sure what the actual response was going to be because I saw some of the people that said, wow, I got 4 listings on my first video that I sent out. And I didn't really think that was probably realistic. I guess it really depends on how many people you have in your database, which obviously would allow you to have those type of numbers for the first video that you sent out. So I know just from being a really heavy farmer again that things take time. And I noticed over time that the month after month after month, I was getting more and more feedback and more people who, when I either talk to them or run into them, they would bring up the videos. And so I knew that it's like everything else. It was just another way to brand my group name.
So what do you like most about working with us?
Well, it's very easy. You guys are it's easy to get a hold of you guys, but really you guys do all the work. I just shoot the videos, once a month for a couple of minutes each month, and you guys do all the rest. And you constantly give me different ideas to be able to, enhance our brands online. And, especially when you have already 94% of your buyers looking online, it's really important to have a really big internet presence. And so I think it really allows us to stand out above everybody else.
Awesome. And then, what would you say to someone that's on the fence about hiring us?
Right. So, I really think it's going to be an investment in yourself, an investment in your real estate career to be able to really enhance your business. And like everything else, it doesn't necessarily happen overnight. It's probably going to, take a little bit of time, but I've already reaped the rewards of it tenfold. So I think that it's a very good investment. And if you really want to be able to stick out and definitely above your competition, I think it's an easy investment as far as I'm concerned.
Awesome. So what would be one or two tips that you would offer someone to be successful at this?
Just follow the plan. I mean, the nice thing is, this isn't brain surgery. This isn't like working in a coal mine. This is really simple. Frank has laid out the plan. It's very obvious. All you have to do is shoot the videos and make follow-up phone calls. And you should already be doing that anyways with your database and sphere of influence. And this just gives you another reason why you should do it. So after every video, within a week, I get a list of all the different people that opened the link and watch the video, and I follow up with them. So now they've seen the video, and now they're getting a phone call from me and being able to reach out to them again.
Awesome. So you said at the beginning that you're probably going to have your best year ever. Tell me, what your numbers were before Vyral marketing, and then tell me what they're projected to be this year.
Right. So last year it was about 250,000 GCI, and based if things continue at the current pace, it's probably going to be for 2014 somewhere around 425, 430.
How long have you been a client with Vyral?
It'll be almost a year next month.
Perfect. That's awesome, man. And then last question, if you could sum up your experience, in one sentence, what would it be?
Just do it. Like Nike says, just do it. At the end of the day, don't overthink it. It's not complicated, thank goodness. That's probably one of the reasons why I really like it. It's really simple, and you can leverage everything out. Like we were talking before, if you actually had to sit down, shoot the video, edit, and make sure you disseminated it to everybody in your database and put it just the time that you would have to come in, and even if you leverage it out to one of your assistants or someone else on your team, it would probably cost you significantly more money than it would to actually have it done through Vyral. Awesome.
Scott, thanks so much, man. I really, really appreciate you getting on the phone with me today. That's all I got. It's going to really help us out, and I'm glad that you're being so successful, man. This is exactly why we love doing what we're doing, because we're able to, help you grow your business and see you get better results.
Well, I definitely appreciate it, and I'm really glad to have Vyral Marketing as part of my team.
you.